Rémi Babinet. Rémi Babinet, born 1957 in Suresnes, Paris, France, is a French creative director, best known for his work on Evian's Live Young campaign. His official title is founding chairman of BETC and global chief creative officer of Havas. He is also the author of the book BETC Paris Global Advertising Agency. Career. Babinet's advertising career began in the late 1980s with internships at Saatchi and Saatchi Y&R and BDDP, now TBWA Paris. In 1986, BDDP hired him as a copywriter, and he eventually rose to the position of creative director. During that period, and alongside art director partner Philip Pollock-Villard, he produced campaigns for Polaroid, Virgin Megastore, BMW McCain, Le Monde, Wonderbra, Galeries Lafayette, and Canal+. In 1995, Babinet founded agency Babinet Tong Quang alongside associate Eric Tong Quang. Mercedes-Era joined them in 1995, and the agency was renamed Babinet Era Tong Quang Euro RCG. Tong Quang left the company in 2002. In July 2005, Babinet was made Chief Creative Officer of Euro RCG Worldwide, today known as Havas Worldwide. From 2003 to 2007, Babinet was president of the French Art Directors Club, and in June 2014, he will preside over the press jury at the Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity. In May 2016, Forbes magazine selected Rémi Babinet as one of the world's 10 best creative directors. BETC, a French advertising agency, was co-founded by Babinet in 1995. Babinet has spoken extensively about what he believes sets BETC apart from other agencies. In an interview with Brazil's Maio and Mensagem publication, he claims the difference stems from two things. The first is that we do not have a creative process formalized, no rules, no preconceived ideas. The second is that they do not believe in the culture of globalization, a mold that fits all. We believe that a strong brand globally needs to have powerful roots. Building on that last idea, Babinet has said BETC makes a conscious effort to separate itself from how people perceive the French, a culture he calls unique, but something people either love or hate. He considers BETC an international brand that retains a French identity because of its work with renowned French brands such as Air France, Evian, and Lacoste. On advertising in general, Babinet has said he finds simplicity is the most difficult of all to achieve. He believes that advertising should engage with the world around it, creating new ways with which to interact with society and consumers. He has consistently challenged the traditional limits of advertising, opening up his agency to new creative fields and emerging talents, organization of the mythic panic parties with BETC POP, creation of the label POP Records, publishing of the book Graffiti General, programming of new spaces such as the Gallery Passage du Desire, and soon a new creative space open. With his influence, BETC has pushed the boundaries of advertising and has become a cultural and artistic driver. Creative Review defined it as also an ad agency. In 2008, Babinet wrote the book BETC Paris, distributed by BIS Publishers. The book is an overview of BETC's trajectory, work, and agency culture, with a special focus on its efforts in music, fashion design, and photography. BETC London was opened in 2011, beginning the process of expansion of BETC Network. In 2014, BETC Sao Paulo was opened, meeting the expectations of success in the local market. Babinet continues to act as global creative director for several of BETC's largest clients, including Air France and Evian, whose Roller Babies campaign was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most viewed online at to date 45,166,109 views at the time of its 2009 distinction. In July 2016, BETC moved to Les Magasins Generaux in Pantin, a building dedicated to creation and innovation. BETC, and in particular Rémi, will take a major role in the rehabilitation of the city, with a great involvement in cultural and social activities for the inhabitants of its new Greater Paris area. Personal life. Rémi Babinet was born in 1957 in the Paris suburb of Suresnes. His father is a university law professor, and his mother operates an independent children's bookstore in Strasbourg. References